fathers, don't allow your daughters to download Instagram and TikTok while they're living in your house. They might not like it, but in the long run, it's for their own good. Because what Instagram and TikTok do to young girls is they basically make them feel like they're crap. And what's going to happen is that, yeah, it does two things, yeah. First thing it does, it makes them feel like rubbish because when they go on the main page of Instagram, there's all these fake women, plastic surgery, filters, lip injections, like there's two things. There's a fake bodies and so forth through plastic surgery and so forth, and then there's the fake uh, prettiness through obviously filters and all these kind of things. Yeah, and her as a regular girl, she's just gonna go on it and think I look crap, I look rubbish. Yeah. Because she got her natural face and her natural body, yeah, and there's nothing wrong with her. She was obviously God created her correctly, but when she goes on that main page, she can just look at herself and just think I'm just rubbish compared to all these other girls, which ain't real anyway. But one, she's going to just hate herself, and then she's gonna want to either like maybe damage herself because she doesn't look like all these other girls, or yeah, she's gonna want to become like them girls, and she's gonna try different ways to enhance her body or to get attention and so forth. Yeah. The second thing it does as well is that Instagram robs a girl of any innocence she has, any modesty, any shyness, any innocence that she has when she goes on Instagram or TikTok. Yeah, it's just gonna basically suck it out of her because it's gonna be like all these girls are half naked. You know what I'm saying? All these girls are in really tight clothes. Yeah, lots of guys are commenting, liking their videos and commenting their videos. Yeah, and inboxing them. Like I feel left out. I haven't got no one liking my pictures. I haven't got no one. No guys commenting on my photos. I ain't got no guys in my DM. And then what's she gonna do? She gonna wear less clothes. She gonna wear tighter clothes. She gonna expose her body more. Yeah, to try and get that attention. Unfortunately, bad behavior on Instagram and TikTok is rewarded with views, likes, and comments and DMs. Yeah, so the whole thing is that if you don't want a daughter, yeah, or daughters, yeah, with low self-esteem and and basically just nastiness at a young age, yeah, then don't not allow them to have TikTok and Instagram while they live in your house. Now, I know they're gonna dislike you for it, this, that, and the other, and so forth. But at the end of the day, if you give it to them, you're mashing up your kids' self-esteem, and that's your responsibility. If you allow them to download Instagram, TikTok, and go on them sites, and then feel that they're rubbish and they look ugly, and then they feel that they have to get, I don't know whether it's bum implants, breast implants, they have to get lip implants, they feel they have to all this kind of stuff. Yeah, then it's your responsibility and so forth. Yeah. So yeah, as long as they're living there and in your house and they're in their pre-teens, early teens, mid-teens or late teens and stuff, don't let them have it. When they get their own place, all this, that and the other and so forth, or they're older and this, that and the other, and they're maybe their 20s or whatever, yeah, whatever. But don't allow your daughters, yeah, to have an app that makes them hate themselves. Yeah. Like, and also, if you have daughters, tell them a million times a day, I love you. Tell them, give them hugs, give them kisses. Yeah. Um, like, always give them lots of hugs a day, lots of I love you a days, lots of, I'm saying, you're special every day. Like, overwhelm them with love inside the home, inside the house. Yeah. So that when they go outside, they don't have a hole, they don't have a vacuum, they don't have a big gap missing of sadness and loneliness and unlovedness and the latest and what is it, the bloody local rude boy on that hangs out at bloody Westfields or South End or South Side or whatever, this, that, and the other shopping centre. Yeah, it doesn't bloody, I don't know, give her a whistle while she's outside or tell her some sweet talk, yeah, and bloody blow her mind because she's never had an affectionate word from a male in her family. Make sure that your daughters, yeah, that they're overflowing with love, yeah, so that hearing you're special, I love you, you know, you know you're important, you know you're priceless, princess, you know, Rose, whatever you want to call her. Find a name, a special name for your daughters, yeah, and call them it, yeah, so that they're not, they're not, they're not strangers to praise. Because when a young girl is strangers to praise and attention, if a young girl doesn't get attention and praise and love inside the house, she's definitely gonna find it outside. So if she doesn't get called princess and you know, um, my little flower, my little rose, my little diamond, whatever it is. Yeah, if she doesn't get that 24/7 inside the house and it's normal to her, it's normal for her to get it from her father that you're special and shout with praise and this, that, and the other. When she goes outside, when the average guy on road tries to praise her, this, that, and the other, just it's nothing because I get that off my dad all the time, you know. But if she never gets off her dad, and your dad, because unfortunately, there's a lot of dads that feel that showing affection to their daughters, yeah, or even their sons, you know, and so forth, yeah, that if they show affection to their sons, that they're a waste man, that they're weak, that they're a wimp, that they're a beta male or whatever, this, that, and the other. So, no, you know, it's not a being weak, yeah, being, being a weakling is being scared to show your child that you love them and you care about them and you care and you know you have affection for them and so forth. So the whole thing is yeah, just like overwhelm your kid with love. You know what I'm saying? Drown them in love so that when they go outside and they get praises outside or online, yeah, online as well. Yeah, that it's nothing to them and it doesn't like it doesn't rock their world and it doesn't shake them up and you know shock them and make them fall for the you know these lines and all these stuff from these rude boys on road or players on road or players at the shopping centre or whatever and so forth. Yeah.